Hello, hello.
Hi, how are you?
Great. What about you?
I'm good. It's nice to be back.
Yes.
I feel like I have to do these I feel like a performer
I know.
because every time before we come up, it's always low energy.
I know.
And I have to go like just
Sorpay Evans.
get it out of my system.
Yes, I know. It's definitely
You
been
look
a
really
while.
cute. I love
Thank
that top
you.
on you.
Yeah, we
I'm freezing.
just did our workout, getting back into the grind.
Yeah,
Not
the
easy.
grind because we've been gone for a week and a half, which we're gonna get into.
Yes.
It's a whole story.
Which is why we didn't have an episode last week.
And honestly, like, there was so much happening. I didn't even have time to go
No.
on and say we didn't have an episode.
No, it was
like,
crazy.
It was a lot. Yeah.
And I think we're going to be changing our release date back to Friday again, just because it's...
Well, we only changed it because of our class schedule.
Yeah.
I personally like dropping on Friday.
Yeah, it's just easier.
It just
Well,
is.
Wednesday just seems so early in the week.
I know.
Mentally to get there. I don't know.
No, I totally agree. So this will be the first episode that's dropping again on Friday.
Yes.
So we're back to Fridays. Hello, Fridays.
And I forgot I need to work on my deb blog.
I have to work on my graduation vlog.
Oh.
So let me explain something about the summer mindset. It's hitting me hard.
Yeah.
Because I just want to lay around.
Same.
I don't want to do anything. I don't want to speak to people. I just want to do nothing.
I know.
And you know what? This is day 2 of our summer.
Yeah.
Which we'll also
Yes.
get into. But like, we haven't had summer until yesterday.
Yeah. You were done with everything. I was done with summer school. Marshall was done with school and break from tennis.
Okay, so you finished your summer school class. You had your final yesterday. How was it?
It was good. Very relieved to be done.
Yeah.
It's just nice to have my mornings back.
Yeah. I totally get that.
Get to do nothing.
No, like, it's the official start of summer.
Yeah, it's great. It's really nice. But I'm glad I did it, and I actually enjoyed it a lot more than I expected, so.
Well, summer school is always great because you just knock it out.
Yeah.
And it's always with, like, a TA.
Yeah. Who's, like, nice and wants you to do well.
When do you get your grade back?
Maybe tomorrow, because the exam's open today also, so I guess maybe tomorrow, or by the end of the weekend.
Got it.
Probably. Yeah.
And you've got a busy weekend. Like, it's just, we're constant.
I know.
So, do we want to talk about our weekend or do we want to talk about our past week?
Let's talk about our past week.
Let's talk about our past week. So, we went down. Last we spoke, we're going down to Birmingham. We had Deb. Oh my God. So we have a lot to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay, how was Deb?
We don't need to talk about it too much. Since
because it'll be in the vlog.
But it was so fun.
It was really, really a great night.
So fun.
Because normally, also I think a lot of people are curious as to what it is because honestly it just looks like a bunch of you are getting married.
Yeah.
So basically Deb is, you have like a certain amount of girls that are asked to be welcomed into society and you pick out these white dresses. Some of them are wedding dresses. Like a lot of girls rewear their mom's wedding dresses.
Or they'll order them from like David's Bridal, I think.
Yeah. And so anyway, so basically it's just kind of this tale as old as time, so to say. It's like a Southern thing, I think. And you have like parties leading up to it, but because of COVID, it was all backed up. And then we celebrated Saturday night.
And it was a runway and a tent, which was so fun. And,
so that was different.
Normal, yeah.
No, normally like when I did it, we went to this theater stage
conference,
and you just walked across for like 2 seconds. They got like a full catwalk.
It was so fun.
And it was better that way.
Yeah, it was really fun.
And it was outside.
Yeah.
And it felt really good.
Fun.
And then the party was so much fun.
It was. The band was really good.
Yeah. It was a really fun weekend.
Yeah, y'all will see videos. So. Yeah.
We'll get that together eventually.
Yeah.
We just like honestly
can't get there yet.
Unfortunately, we need some time.
It's just not as easy as like it's just there's so many storage issues. If there was no issues,
why do you have storage issues?
Well, I feel like every time you do or it's just a lot happening on your computer and it just
You know what I found out though? If you type in cloud on your computer, you can download straight from your computer as opposed to emailing yourself. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I should do that. Does that take up room now?
On what?
On your computer.
It takes up room regardless.
Oh, okay. I'm going to do that because I hate
You have to download from your email. That takes up room.
Yeah.
But then you just delete all the videos when you're done.
Ooh.
Yeah. I know. I'm going to get there eventually. I'm feeling lazy.
Yeah, I'm feeling a full day.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
So we had Deb come home Sunday.
Celebrated
Elliot's graduation.
She graduated middle school.
Then Monday morning, head to Birmingham.
Yep.
Got there around 3-ish.
Yeah. It was fun to see the Huntleys.
Yeah, got some good meals, shopping.
We did have some really good meals.
Yeah, it was fun. It was really fun. And then Wednesday morning.
Everything turned for the worst. Everything turned for the worst. Okay. Do you want to say it?
Well, I'm like upstairs packing. And at first, because Marshall had a lesson that morning, and it got delayed a little bit because of the weather. And
because it was the biggest rainstorm
I've
ever.
Tracking Mom, and I'm like, where the heck is she? Because she'd been gone for a really long time. And I was like, that's just weird. Like, maybe she's like going to a store or something. I don't know. And then next thing I know, she's like, girls, come here. And she was like, I need to tell you something. She has a mask on, and she's like, I'm going. I was like, oh Yay! My gosh. So then I'm like, well, not been feeling bad, but just cold symptoms, which I would never think of twice. And I'm like, okay, well, then I definitely have it if you have it. So then we go downstairs, eye test. Think I'm gonna be negative. Like, I'm like, oh, I'm negative, and then I'm like, oh, I'm positive.
There was like a little blurry line.
Then we test EG.
Me and Marshall were negative.
Yes, yeah. So
praise the Lord.
Crazy.
Praise the Lord.
Praise the Lord. So we're just, because this is the day we're headed to Southern, so we're just like, this is crazy. We end up getting an Uber, Mom and I, to the airport, get a rental car, come back to get y'all. Drive 2 separate cars. You have to drive to Mobile, which is...
And, like, it was such a total... Because I was planning on studying and reading. Yeah. And then all of a sudden, now I'm driving. And, like, I'm sorry. I've never driven over an hour and a half. Yeah. And now I'm about to sneeze. I don't have COVID. I don't. But I just had to sneeze. So then I'm driving, like, 3.5 hours. And, yeah, it was just...
Crazy.
It was crazy.
Yeah, so then we have to get 2 hotel rooms.
Yeah.
So their hotel was booked, so we had to stay in a hotel right next to them. It was just so depressing.
So me and Marshall were by ourselves for the first night. Yeah. And the 3 of them were all, like, together in the other hotel.
Yeah,
and it was
depressing.
Such a bizarre situation.
Yeah. So then we get up. That's the day he plays, I guess. We literally go into the woods to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Like 20 feet away. It was so weird because we couldn't, like, go see people we knew. No. We had to stay distant.
Everyone kept saying... Where are your folks? Where are your folks? I was like...
Yeah, EG was the mom of the week.
I don't know. So, you guys, it was just so crazy because...
We had to do everything to protect Marshall.
Yeah, and, like, Marshall has just worked so hard. And, like, honestly, I swear to you, I don't even know how me and Marshall were negative. Like, it was a blessing. Yeah. Because even if I had been positive and Marshall had been... Like, Marshall would have had to just be all on his own. And it just would have been so awful. Yeah. And, like, it's always something.
Always something.
Carson's going to literally make fun of me because, like, when this happened and I called him, he's like, you're going to get on the podcast and you're going to be like, it's always something. But you know what? It is. It is. Especially with us. It always is. Yeah. And, like, it was just, you're stressed because it's a big tournament that Marshall's worked so hard for. And then you're stressed because you're like, even though you're negative, you're overthinking everything. Yeah. And you just are hoping, like, please let Marshall feel fine. Yeah. Like, even if I just hope he doesn't even have a cold. I know. You want him to be at the highest level of fine. Yeah. And and luckily he was. Yeah. And we just honestly kept praying, like.
And we literally didn't go anywhere near them. We didn't go near anyone. We would sit in the hall and, like, talk to each other, and then we would do FaceTimes.
No, we just do FaceTimes dinner. Yeah, we'd FaceTime. They would pick up dinner. They'd leave it outside.
I literally felt like I don't even know, like, the Easter Bunny.
That is such a bizarre...
Like, just putting your little treats out
your door. The treats. Yeah, so then we'd let them sit. Then me and Marshall would go out. We'd get the food. We'd FaceTime them. We'd eat. And then in between commercials of The Office, we'd mute it and we'd talk.
Yeah, it was crazy.
And it was just... And also, like... I don't know. It was just so crazy.
We were very regimented all week.
Very.
And Marshall did really well.
We're very... Yeah. Oh, let's talk about Marshall.
Yeah, he won 2 3-set matches. One was 8-6 in a tiebreak, and then
basically he had the biggest wins of his life. He came in third out of 128 people in the South.
It was probably 100 degrees.
100 degrees, long days, long matches, super high level points. And just, for any of you who are superstitious, you will understand the mindset. We are mega superstitious. Tell us something that you do, and I'll tell something that I do. Caroline's like insane.
Well, I just have to do, I don't know, like everything. I just have to like put pressure on like my left leg or like do the last movement on my left side. I don't know. It's just weird.
Yeah, for me, we would wake up. I'd wake up.
Like if I scratch right here, I have to scratch right here. I know it's bad.
Wow.
It's bad.
It's just so interesting how different superstition, like how people approach it differently.
Yeah.
Me, I wore blue, some form of a blue every day. And then I wore my hair like this every day. Marshall would wake up. I would go get him the exact same breakfast every day.
Yeah, we had the same breakfast every day too.
I would just do everything the same. And then for me, when he's playing, if he's winning, I have to stay in the exact same, like can't move. Like, so if it's like this, like I can't move. And then if he starts doing bad, then I'll switch legs. And then when that stops working, I'll switch seats.
Oh my gosh. It's another level.
It is. Miss Valentine was making me laugh because I told her we were superstitious. She was like, wait, really?
That's so funny.
I know. She was so shocked about it. I was like, no, it's
I know,
bad.
we don't come across like we would be.
No, it's really bad. And so when I woke up that last day and didn't have to do that, it was the weirdest.
Your brain just like...
Yeah, it was so weird.
It was weird.
And like Marshall is too, so he'll switch shirt colors, he'll switch hats. He drinks the same thing. Yeah, he
is very superstitious.
Yeah.
But it's good. I mean, it's good to be regimented and...
No, it was a really fun.
It was super
It was
fun.
A fun week, even though it was stressful. It was like by the time we got to the end of it, we all were like, how did we get here? Just because it was crazy.
Yeah. Well, just everything doubled.
Everything's harder.
Rooms,
Everything's harder with COVID, and it's just more complicated.
Yeah, it's crazy.
But so tell us, how did you feel during it?
I felt fine. I just had like a cold and I just didn't think it was anything. And then obviously once you're like, oh wait, I guess like my legs were a little, then you kind of
start recognizing.
You're like,
so your body hurt.
It was just one of the nights my body was kind of achy, and then the day we were in Alabama and I was coming down the stairs, my legs felt super weak and I was like, that's super weird, and just like really stuffed up, but nothing too bad, thankfully.
Yeah.
But mom felt pretty bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're all good. So.
Yeah. Thank goodness. It's now been like 8. We're on day 9, so we're past. They were quarantined for 5 days. Yeah. Everyone's good now.
Yes. All good.
Yeah. So it was crazy.
It was fun though.
I know. Okay, so tell us about your weekend.
So I have football this weekend, Showtime camp. So we have lots of players coming, full day registration. They're getting different little tours, all that fun stuff.
Yeah.
So it'll be fun.
No, that's going to be a really fun weekend.
What about you?
Honestly, I don't know. Nothing.
That's
I'm going to see Carson, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe. Probably. No, well, I think he's waiting to see some things. Apparently one of his friends
has COVID.
No, he doesn't, but he woke up and he doesn't feel well, someone that he works with.
Oh god.
So, yeah, I'm waiting to hear. Fingers crossed.
Oh.
But I'm if he made it through this past week, he's probably fine.
I know, and our grandfather got COVID, so that was
I know. It was
scary.
It was truly a blessing that March. I still can't
Well, G and Elliot didn't get it either.
But they were still in their window of antibodies.
True.
The fact that Marshall,
I know.
Oh my goodness, I can't even think about it.
Dear Lord was looking out for us.
But no, I think we're just hanging out here. It's Father's Day, so go back and listen to our Father's Day podcast. We have some ideas for things you can get your dad.
Good idea.
But yeah, I think I'm just gonna hang out here. I might go to Raleigh one night.
Yeah.
And then I'm literally doing nothing.
That's fun.
So yeah.
Nice. I know we have crazy summer.
I know. Okay. Well, do we want to dive in?
Yes.
Is there anything that I'm leaving out?
I don't think so.
Yeah, let's dive in.
It all. We're just chilling, taking it easy.
Oh, actually, while we're on the subject, you and I talked about this new segment that we're going to add.
Oh. Wait, I forgot.
Oh, wait. Actually, never mind, because we are still trying to figure out a name. So we'll talk about it next week. We have a new segment coming.
Oh, I just remembered it.
Yeah, but we'll talk about it next week, because I don't know what the name is.
Yeah, I just remembered it. Yeah, okay.
False alarm.
False alarm.
Okay, tell us. Well, let's quickly take a break for an ad. Okay, we're back.
We're back. Top 3 takes to take into the weekend.
Top 3 takes. Tell us the takes.
And our first take is the damage to the Marilyn Monroe dress that Kim Kardashian wore to the Met Gala. Obviously, surprised but not surprised. I mean, I don't know. Just gonna leave that there.
Okay, well, then you and I might have different opinions.
What? No, I'm saying, like, there's no way that, like, there wasn't, like, I mean, she was struggling to get in it.
Yeah, okay.
But so I'll just give the facts first, and then we'll talk about our opinions. So basically, the visual artist and museum and costume exhibit curator, Chad Michael Morissette, he, like, showed that there were damages more than 1 month after the event. And this dress that the museum had purchased at the Julian's auction for Guinness record-breaking $4.8 million in 2016, and they obviously gave Kim permission to borrow it and wear it, and she only wore it for, what was it, like, how many minutes?
Like 2 minutes.
Yeah, it was like crazy. And so obviously they have now come out saying there is damage, and I can post a comparison on our story or something. And
we'll put it right
here. Basically there's some rips where the zipper was, and there's some diamonds missing on the back of the dress, and it kind of looks like, I don't know if the colors changed. That could just be the lighting.
I think that's the lighting.
Yeah, it's the lighting. So people are freaking out, saying that Kim has, like, ruined history, all this stuff. But also, I kind of agree with the other side of, I mean, it was just sitting in a museum.
I just think, like, who cares?
I know.
Like, why are people so worked up over this?
I know.
I'm sorry. Like, a couple diamonds have fallen off. It's stretched a tiny little bit in one part. I just think people need to chill out.
Well, I saw a tweet. I can't remember where I saw it, but it's like, it was literally just sitting there in a museum.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't really...
Like, what? Like, how is that impacting our lives? It's not impacting us.
Yeah, I know.
And, like, I'm sorry, but how bored are people?
I know.
And they're freaking out, but it's not like she took it out of, like...
No.
The Louvre. She took it out of Ripley's... What is it called? Ripley's World...
Yeah.
Factor...
Some weird... Yeah.
Ripley's Can You Believe It or Not?
Yeah,
I mean,
something.
That's like... Are you kidding me?
I know, yeah. I mean...
That's the offense.
Yeah, I just feel like there was... I mean, I didn't even know it was really a thing, to be honest.
No.
Until Kim wore it. So, obviously she didn't, plan for that to happen, and she only wore it for a couple minutes.
I'm just so sick of... We have to just constantly attack her. Like, I just... Who cares? Like, who literally cares?
I know.
The dress will go back to sitting. You're not even ever going to see the back ever again, because it's just going to be the front.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah, at least it's not the front of the dress.
Be grateful that you were graced with such an iconic moment.
I know.
And let's move on.
Yeah, I don't think it's that big of a deal.
And she's also, since the last time we spoke, released Skin.
Yes.
Which is all the...
I just see all these things saying, don't buy it.
Oh, you do?
Well,
I'm waiting to see what people say.
I just think I've just seen so many things saying, like, don't buy any celebrity skincare.
Wow.
I just feel like everyone says that it's just, I mean, I don't know.
No, and normally I'd agree, but, and this might be a segue, I would buy Hailey Bieber's.
Well, someone was saying literally the price difference. Kim's is like $300 something for a set, and then hers is like $95.
Okay, well, Kim has 9 things and she has 3.
I know, but...
So that's a big difference.
Yeah. Wait, what's the name? I don't understand.
Rhode, it's her middle name.
Oh, okay.
Hailey Rhode Bieber.
No, I would buy hers because I feel like she probably, like, where Kim, I don't know if she actually uses it.
Well, Hailey is known for having just good skin. Also, when I tell you...
Without a lot of makeup.
My list of things I'm obsessed with, here they are. Hailey Bieber.
Yeah.
The list is over. Like, I love her.
Yeah.
I love her so much. She does no wrong. I think she's literally like the prettiest person on the planet. She dresses in the coolest stuff
and
all
I love
the time.
how she doesn't wear a lot of makeup. And it's
and she's so... I love her hair. I love everything she wears. Like, I just think she does no wrong.
Yeah.
And so I'm waiting to see what... I want to see, like, us. Like, people like us.
Yeah.
Or just normals go on and TikTok and tell me how it's impacting them.
Yeah.
Because I'm a little confused now because you've got like your Jen Atkins hair who says she's been using Skin for 9 months, but then said she's been using Rhode for 9 months. And I don't understand.
Yeah.
Like there's a lot of overlap.
Yeah.
Because they're friends with the same people. So like last week they were raving about Skin, how it's changed life. And this week they're talking about Rhode. So
I just don't think I would ever use Kim's. I don't know. I just feel like, I don't know.
I can never write it off.
Well, there's just so many like random products that I just feel like I would just not need.
For me, it's more so I would never not use Kim. It's more so I don't want to put a million things on my face.
Yeah, me either.
I put lotion on my face.
Yeah.
CeraVe, love it. That's it.
Yeah.
I don't want to do anything else.
Yeah, I know.
I mean,
We'll just have to wait and see.
I feel like there was a TikTok or something where it was some video and they were like, everyone's always telling you to, buy these products, but really it's just making your skin worse to then buy more of these products. Like, it's just make it simple.
I know. Yeah, I feel like simple should not be 9 million products on your face.
But I like the Hailey's. She comes out with just a lotion.
Yeah.
I think there's maybe like a eye thing and then lips.
Yeah, it's
like,
very
and
basic.
maybe one more thing.
Very basic. Yeah.
Like she'll build, I'm sure, but.
Yeah. Okay. Take number 2 is Justin Bieber.
Oh my gosh, how sad was
with
that?
Ramsay Hunt syndrome diagnosis. So sad.
Okay, let me tell you, this might sound really annoying of me, but when you know someone who's sick and you get like that feeling in your stomach and you're like, I can't believe it. That's how I felt about Justin Bieber. Like when he posted that video.
It was so pitiful.
Hailey just went through the stroke.
I know. I just watched her on TikTok on
Jimmy Fallon.
No, Kelly and Ryan.
Oh.
And they were saying how they're both going through these crazy things at such a young age. Hopefully they won't have to deal with it when they're older.
I know.
I
want to go watch her. Okay, then I need to go watch that because I want to go watch her on Jimmy Fallon too.
So he has said that each day has gotten better, and through all of the discomfort, I found comfort in the one who designed me and knows me. So obviously he's very positive with his faith and everything. And so basically it is from this virus that attacks the nerve in my ear and my facial nerves and has caused my face to have paralysis. As you can see, this eye is not blinking. I can't smile on this side of my face. This nostril will not move. So basically half his face is not moving.
Did you watch the video? It was so insane. You almost would think that he's joking, but for 3 minutes, this eye doesn't blink.
I know.
So he's, like, clearly he's not, but you would almost think, like, is there a way to make your face not move and half smile? But, like, literally he was breathing and this nostril was moving and this wasn't.
I would, like, lose. I don't even know. That's just crazy.
It was.
So he's obviously canceled some of his tours.
But I think he's just really tired. Think about how long he's been touring. Before,
no, I mean,
when
it comes
we
from
went,
stress, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And just overdoing it.
And I think
I think he'll be fine, obviously, but it's just like
I think
one
he will
other
too.
thing.
Well, it's just when you're going and you have a concert in a different place every single day for what are we at? I mean, we're
and I
June.
feel like his tours longer than like most or no?
I think he does do them longer because he ends up doing world tours.
Yeah, because he goes to Canada.
Yeah, and I think he goes to like London maybe. He was in Mexico. He was in somewhere else. I just love him, and I felt really sad when I saw that. And it's so bizarre that they're going through those two, like, very weird... Because she had a hole in her heart.
I know.
And he has... It's just very interesting.
So weird. I know. Hopefully he'll get better soon.
I know. But I love them together. And I live for their pre-concert outfit.
I know.
Outfit photos.
They're so good.
And if anything, she's made me want to get the AirPod.
Oh.
They look so cool on her.
I don't think I could pull them off.
Why?
I don't know.
You're like the person that could pull them off.
I just don't really like having something over my head.
Oh. I don't like having things inserted in my ears. My hearing is really bad.
It is really bad.
It's very bad. It should be concerning, but I try not to think about it.
It is concerning.
Yeah.
I think you should get them. Invest.
But they're so expensive.
I know, but you'll literally wear them all the time. Maybe you could sell your AirPod Pros.
Yeah.
Huh. We'll see.
Okay.
So, anything else on that?
I don't think so.
Okay, so take number 3.
Yeah.
Do you want to discuss it?
Yeah. Read the headline. I don't read the headlines.
Okay, so Ryan Gosling is Ken in Barbie, and
that's okay.
There's a frenzy.
Oh my gosh. I literally sent her the headline. I
I
said,
don't
here's
have
the
it on
headline.
my computer.
I said, here's the headline that you're going to read.
I'll find it.
I don't need it. I know it.
Oh, go.
Okay, so basically, Ryan Gosling, it was posted yesterday that his picture of Ken. A couple months ago, we got Margot Robbie and a picture of her being Barbie, and so people are just freaking out because, and we actually still have a full year. This doesn't even come out till June 21.
Are you serious?
June 21st, 2023.
What?
So we have a full. I don't think I'm okay. I'm fine, but like I just keep like coughing. I just almost coughed and I saved it.
Oh my god.
What are you doing?
I was just looking at the article.
Well, I know the article.
Okay,
All
yeah.
I needed you to do is read the headline.
Yeah.
It's not even like that big of a thing, but people are just freaking out because Ryan Gosling's so cute. Also, I don't remember it's been a while since he's been in like a mega movie.
I know.
And I'm just interested at at how you take Barbie, which I don't want to say is not serious.
I know.
But how you take that into a serious, because obviously this is going to be a good movie if you have Margot Robbie and Ryan Gosling. And
I know,
because
it's gonna be interesting.
the other point that someone made a couple months ago is like Margot Robbie has not been in a failure of a movie.
Yeah.
Everything she's in has been a success.
I mean, Ryan Gosling really hasn't.
And I'm not saying Ryan Gosling hasn't been either, but Margot Robbie is like the top of the game right now. So I'm very interested. I'm what the trailer is. I think.
Wait, so what's like the plot line?
Yeah, I know. I think it's something about like Barbie. Obviously, there's going to be some sort of thing about like you can
do it.
You can be yourself and like.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to remember if I read about the plot or.
Yeah, I think it said
else.
It's just. I think you're right. Like inspiring.
No, it's going to turn it on its head, obviously.
Yeah.
But it's just interesting. Like, are they going to be people who have Barbie dolls made after them?
Well, it says Barbie has empowered kids to imagine themselves in aspirational roles from a princess to a president. So, yeah, I guess it's just...
Yeah.
Positive impact on children. So, is it a
I don't think
children's movie?
No.
Okay, then I'm confused.
It's definitely not.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? She was in Wolf of Wall Street. She's not going to be in a children's movie.
Yeah, this is going to be very interesting. I feel like it could, like, backfire on Barbie.
No, I don't think it's going to. I think it's going to be very good.
Okay.
I really do.
But, like, making it older.
Well, it's just making it personified.
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. No, I'm here for it.
Yeah,
I love
think
Barbie.
it's going to
I still watched Barbie, young Barbie with Virginia Gray.
The movies.
No, I still watch the show with Virginia Gray.
Barbie Dreamhouse?
Yeah.
Everyone had a Barbie Dreamhouse.
So good.
I mean, I literally was obsessed with Barbies in general.
So fun. Really fun.
Did anyone else go through that phase in their life where you watched the, what was that movie with the girl, Bethany, what's her name? She got her arm bit off.
I don't know.
The shark movie.
I know, but...
Oh my god, anyway, I remember I was so obsessed with her that I broke off one of my Barbie's arms.
Oh my god!
I did. I was so obsessed with her. I just wanted to have Barbies like her. I don't know.
Yeah. Barbies were definitely... I feel like we were definitely more American Girl doll, though.
Oh, we were definitely more American Girl doll. Yeah. But I remember playing Barbies. Like, I'd have the Troy Bolton, and they'd be a romance, and she'd run away, and she'd come back, and they, like, are you kidding me? You know what else I was huge in?
We liked
were not
playing
so as much.
School.
No, I was huge in the Little Pets.
Yeah, but we liked playing school.
And we had the little blue zip-up.
We'd use our stairs as lockers, and we had this make-believe math.
Yeah, I always made it up, and I'd get mad at you when you didn't
Marshall always
understand.
wanted to be dog.
Yeah, I don't remember that. I remember playing kitchen.
You don't remember Marshall always wanted to be the dog in anything we did?
And I honestly can't think about it because it would make me cry.
And you would yell at him and be like, you can't be a dog!
No, Marshall's so sweet. I can't think about that. But I just remember playing, like, we would play in the kitchen.
Yeah.
I loved playing kitchen.
Marshall wanted to be a dog and everything. Oh
he just wanted to hang out with us. That's all he wanted to do.
Yeah.
And then we would be pilgrims, and the stairs were our ship, and I'd write in the diary when I was a pilgrim. And then the best was after Gabriella in High School Musical 2 stormed out with her locker and her side satchel bag and was singing. The amount of times I walked across here singing, I thought you were my Me too. With my side satchel bag. Didn't everyone want those?
Yeah.
The like bag that you would lift up, and it was a long.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! You wanted that, and you wanted a flip phone.
I know. We would always play with the flip.
Oh my gosh! And Mom had old like flip, and we would just sit there and like play with them.
So fun. That was time.
I thought you would.
Oh gosh.
Like I would strut it.
Wow.
So fun.
Yeah, those were the days.
So we've got a really big week also because Southern Charm comes out next week, and so does Real Housewives Ultimate Girls Trip.
Oh my gosh.
So there's a lot of
TV
that's about to be poured onto our plate.
Yeah. Very exciting.
You finished some books this week.
Oh yeah, I finished Emily Giffin, meant to be really good. Based on, what is his name?
John F. Kennedy Jr.
and Carolyn Bessette.
Yeah.
And it was really good. Always love Emily Giffin's books. And then I'm about to finish Ugly Love. I have like 20 pages
God, I
left.
thought you finished it yesterday. You look like you were at the very end.
I know. And then I literally have like probably 5 pages left.
Okay, that's called a psychopath.
I know,
like, how can you do that?
Sidetracked.
Yeah, but how can you do that?
Because we were doing things.
But like before bed, like you don't just knock out 5 pages.
It might be 20. I don't know. What am I gonna read next?
You're gonna read. I have a book for you. I think.
Yeah.
I need to look into that. If not, have you read To All the Boys I Love?
Yeah. Or I've seen the movie.
No, The Perfect Summer. No. The Summer I Turned Pretty.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't think I ever finished the last one now. Because school started.
You know what you need to do, Caroline, is you need to go up Chapel Hill and you need to get the fourth Court
of
Thorns
God,
and Roses.
I can't. It's going to be such a commitment.
Well, commit.
I'm liking, that's a good school book, because then I can take it everywhere. It's so big. I literally have it all year.
I need to get back into reading. This past week, I just like...
Yeah, you've been like really weird about it.
Well, 1, didn't have time. 2...
I know, superstition.
I couldn't do it.
I know, I didn't start Ugly Love until the car ride.
I know, I couldn't do it.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm excited for next week.
Yes.
This was a fun little episode.
This was fun. Good to be back.
I'm literally stopping the record button. I'm going back to my room. Yes. I'm watching my show.
And going to the pool.
Yes. It looks like, is it supposed to storm today? I don't know.
Hope not.
Okay, great. Well, this was fun.
Great.
And we'll be back next week.